Welcome everybody to another Good Friday night with the Good Brothers Committee podcast. Our guy Chad has got a day off today. He got some stuff going on, so he's not gonna be with us. If you get a chance, he probably pop in if you get a chance. But with that being said, we got the man, the myth, the legend,
Ah,
Duke Paul Gates on with us this Friday. Eric probably gonna pop in a little later on when he get a chance to see the email. Paul, how's it going, man?
hey man, it's been great, man. How's it going?
I can't complain, can't complain. It's always good to
Another
have you
Friday
with us
going
on
down in the
another
book.
Friday night on the hill.
Yes, indeed.
With that being said, before we get started again, I know Chad used to let everybody know, but June 20th to 23rd, you have the Soul City Smoke Fest. It kicks off
Yeah.
that Thursday at Country Squire, I think 5 o'clock. That Friday, they'll be at the Two Cigar Lounge, if I'm not mistaken, for the network event.
Yes.
Saturday, it'll be Downtown Cigars for the day party. And Sunday, as always, you're in the Soul City Smoke Fest right here at Churchill Smoke Shop with the Soul City Smoke Fest tailgate, which would be in the stadium. You be able to tailgate, bring your grills. It was always a good time had by all. With that being said, you've been to Soul City Smoke Fest for have you, Paul?
Oh yeah, actually the Scout, we sponsored Friday night last year right here at
Yeah,
Churchill.
sure did. Yeah. Forgot the Scout sure did do that. With that being said, the cigar this week that if you see on the side, it's gonna be the Baccarat, which is it's kind of a flavor cigar. But if you're not familiar with this song, you look at this video right here.
Okay.
With that being said, Paul, you had anything great going on this week?
Nothing but work.
None will work. Well, look, if you got it, you got to do it. What you smoking on
Right.
today? What you smoking on today?
Uh, I'm probably try that pig. I might try that baccarat.
Well, yeah, well, the pig is part of the LCA thing we do. Like every month, we get a
Okay.
premium release, and this month it was the barbecue pig. What is that from Casada? If I'm not mistaken, from Casada. We still
Okay.
have a few of those left. So
Okay.
yeah,
I'll probably
grab you
try either
one.
one of those.
Yeah, grab you one. It's a good smoke, man. It's a real good smoke. We also got the raspberry beret. That was a good smoke as well. But
Okay.
look, let's talk about what everybody on the internet's talking about this week:
Okay.
Drake and Kendrick Lamar.
Oh
So
man.
what was your
Oh man.
take on it?
Listen, man. Look, being a former music industry guy myself and
Right.
independent music, um, drama brings money. Okay,
True. True.
and I truly believe these guys that they are friends. They got together and say, "Hey,
See, I don't
let's
think they're
go."
friends. Yeah.
Uh,
Well,
I think yeah,
I think
I
they
think
were
they are.
friends, but I
I
think
ain't say they hang out with each other every day, but I think they
uh,
respect each other craft and say, "Hey, let's just do this. Make us a a bag or so, and we good after it's over." You know what I'm saying?
that's what you think it's an
I,
industry thing.
yeah, well, it may not be an industry. I just think it's between them two getting the bag. I just think
See,
that's
I
what
don't
it
think
is.
that. I don't think if you drink, you ruin your career like this has. This is killed his brain. You know the dude. I mean, if you're not familiar, there's a video out right now. Dude sold his properties in New York. I mean, in L.A. Sold all his properties, and he has no desire to come back into the country. And
Ah,
plus, here's the
man,
thing: if let's say if you were gonna do that for the bag, you ain't gonna put no pedophile mess with minors idea out there on your name. That's not something you do for a bag because
nah,
you kill your brand with that.
I think it's wordplay. I think it's just who can get the best of each other. Now, from like you said, some of the lyrics that they've been saying about
Yeah,
each other and each other's girlfriend and
yeah.
kids. To me, that's far.
Well,
That's a little far.
I
But
I guess on my end, I understood Kendrick Lamar because I've never been a diehard Drake person,
mhm,
and pretty much I've never been a diehard Drake person, literally because of the stuff Kendrick Lamar talked about. I never thought he was real because I remember him from Degrassi High, being an
me too.
actor,
I remember
and
that too.
and then you move you bop around these different places in the South and around and create a brand based off of other people's lives and falsehoods. And anybody who been in the game or just know enough a little bit about music, you knew that. You knew that.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
I think at a point, people got tired of it. I mean, people were not I don't think it's tired of. I think they're more disgusted at the opportunities that he garnered and the money he's made off frankly lies. I mean, just lies of a life he never lived or things he never ventured into or participated in.
Yeah, I think sometimes as young adults we get or we want to get or
Hmm.
be a part of the street life, which
Hmm.
a lot of people have never been part of that life. They never sold drugs, which is a good thing.
Right,
But as a rapper, you know that's what opens people's ears and what you want to hear. That's just being
right,
honest. Um,
right. No,
but
they
you know, it is
see,
it's
see.
criticism that he don't write his lyrics, which I think if I had to guess,
Uh
I'd
huh.
say he writes probably about 75% of his lyrics.
I don't even
The other
think that much,
25%,
Paul. Duke, I don't even
you
think
think
that much.
so?
I think he writing less than that. I think he writing maybe at best 50%.
You think so? I guess.
Because if you listen to some of his stuff,
Mhm.
it's too different, too many different times. Usually, when you got somebody, you know how they flow, you know their style, you get used to their
Yeah.
style. His style's been changed up so drastically, and then some of the things he throw in there are like quote unquote life experiences that you didn't have. So I think it's 50% at best. 50
Now,
percent at best that he writes.
one
Which
thing
hey,
I
look,
can't.
that's the
I
business. So
Yeah, that's the business. Now I ain't hating on him, but I just think I never heard him say that he sold drugs or he might turn a little thug like, but
he ain't got no thug life in him, man. Come on.
I don't
His
think that
dad,
either.
he
But
grew up with his mom. Mom is Jewish. Grew up in
yeah,
Canada. How much
uh huh.
thug life here? I had somebody made a good comment. They said, man, the problem with Drake is what is the Toronto sound? And that's a good point. Everything he's done is off of somebody else. From Lil Wayne and on New Orleans to Atlanta sound, it's always on somebody else's sound. So you don't know what
Yeah.
his style is.
I mean, I can't knock him for what he's done as a.
Can't hear you, Paul.
Can you hear me now?
I hear you now. Hear you now.
As far as him being a thug in any way, now his dad, well, of course, is from Memphis, so he spent some summers down in Memphis. I don't know how long that was or what he was exposed to,
Yeah.
but that's as much street cred you could probably get as far as coming up, you know. But that's
Right.
about it,
Right.
you
Right.
know.
Right. Yeah. Well, I just, I think this is just a microcosm of something else. Um, you know, look, one thing about our culture, we don't gatekeep our culture. Everybody take a bit of it. I mean, you can go from these Asian communities to, they all take a bit of African American culture. And when I say African American, I mean African Americans as Black Americans here. So they all
Mhm.
take a little bit of our culture. And I guess
Yeah.
with him, they, I think a lot of artists took out on him what they've just been feeling about the industry itself. Like, from guys like Post Malone and what's the other guy name? What's the other white guy that just made a mint?
Talking about Eminem.
But not Eminem, because Eminem was Detroit. He had his own sound. That was Detroit. M came up. People have respect for M because
For
of
sure.
M's skills. I'm talking about people like it's another dude. It was Post Malone. Is another dude somebody brought up. I,
Not Machine Gun Kelly.
well, Machine Gun Kelly is one of them. Guys that have just used the culture to get on. Look, think about Kid Rock. Kid Rock used the culture to get on, then he went straight to country music, to hard
Country
rock, to
music,
far
the
right
rock.
with Trump. They
Yeah,
use the culture, make some money, and then they go off to what they want to do.
yeah,
So it
exactly.
ain't nothing new. I think they took a lot of that frustration. A lot of people took out on Drake. I think his biggest mistake too was should have never said nothing about Metro Boomin because when Metro Boomin put that beat on the internet, BBL Drizzy, and put it out there for
Man,
anybody in the world to use. You done took your
man.
diss track worldwide. You got people from all sorts of languages, everything else dissing you, stuff like that.
I
You
don't know
can't.
why because that's one of his biggest like producers as far as his records. I don't know. Like I said, I think it's all this.
Yeah, shit.
It's about getting some
I think
money.
somebody thought they were bigger than they were. They smelt themselves a little too much, and then when the real thunder hit them, it started raining. They couldn't. It was hard to deal with.
I think in a month or two, it's all gonna be over with.
I don't think people ever look at Drake the same.
I just think,
I don't think they ever look at him the same. Ever look at him the same.
uh, he gonna have to come with some fire. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying he gonna have to come like he gotta come with some fire. That's all I gotta
Yeah, I
say.
don't know. I don't know what kind of fire he can come with.
Like
But
like when he came with the fire against Meek Mill, when him and Meek Mill was beef, he came with some heat. That's just truth.
And I think people let them slid with that, but they let them get by. A lot of
You
people
know,
eat. A lot of people was eating off of them, so they let them get by with that one.
exactly. I'm
Yeah,
saying it's about money at
yeah,
the
but
end of the day.
I think he ate too much. Now they like they want him to get up from the table.
Yeah.
They want to get up from
Well,
the
well,
table.
think about it. You
Hmm.
never have watched a reality show
Uh,
without any drama.
well,
It's
that's
not
true.
going to get any ratings. It's not going to have any ratings whatsoever.
Well,
That's
I
why
give you that. I
reality
definitely
TV
give you
is
that. I definitely give you that. So with
it,
that being said, I want to get you one more opinion before we get out of here. So what you thought about Austin Rivers when Austin Rivers said he could take 30 NFL players, 30 NBA players, and put them in the NFL?
well, you're not going to put Wimbiana on the line for the Dallas Cowboys. I can tell you that. But I can tell you,
Uh,
um, I mean, it's about being an athlete. Now,
mhm.
like say you take an athlete like Shaq and put him out there online in his heyday. Yeah, he could probably make it, but you got to look at it.
uh,
Shaq was 300 pounds in his heyday.
yeah,
7 foot, seven
yeah,
one in his heyday.
right.
So yeah, he could probably make it out there. But still, football is a full contact sport.
And I see that's the part I think they miss. I think
Yeah,
I
it's a full
I see.
contact.
I agree with you when you talk about like, are they athletic enough? Oh yeah, yeah, they athletic enough. But can they
Uh-huh.
get out there on that field with NFL talent and take NFL hits? Nah. You gotta
Yeah,
be
that's
built for
gonna be
that.
it.
You gotta
You
be
got to
built
have
for
the
that.
in you.
Yeah,
You got to
you
have the
gotta
in
be
you.
built for that. And you ain't finna just take that as spur of the moment. Because I heard Gilbert
Uh-huh.
Arenas say, "Oh man, you can teach me to catch a pass and get out of bounds." Like man, you're not gonna be able to get off the line of scrimmage with an NFL cornerback on you. He gonna
Exactly.
jam you up.
They're
You
gonna
ain't getting
get
off the line of
down first.
scrimmage.
Then
Yeah,
if you got to have the speed to get past them.
yeah, you ain't gonna be able to get past it. Yeah,
You know.
that's the big thing.
So yeah, that was far
That's why
fetched
that's the
right
thing
there.
I think they're missing. I think it's easier to take an NFL player and make him an NBA player than it is to take an NBA player and make him an NFL player.
Yeah, I
I
could
could
easily feel like a Plexico Bird and put him in the league easy.
yeah, and
'Cause
then I could
he got a power forward bill.
right.
You
I was
know.
gonna say I could take a band and make him power for a pick, screen, and rebound. Yeah,
Yeah,
they ain't got to take much to teach you that. And your
exactly. So
athleticism and your size and strength can handle the rest.
I could take To and put him out there.
They did say
You
here's
know.
the other thing. A lot of NFL guys they play ball during the summer. So
Exactly.
they skilled enough to play. I mean, you see, they had to make Patrick Mahomes stop playing basketball. So a lot of them
Hmm.
guys they play ball to stay in shape. So it
Exactly.
ain't that big stretch for him. So I think that's the easy thing. I thought he was out of pocket. But with that being said, Paul, you got anything else you want to throw out there today before we get out of here?
Now, everybody have a safe weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Come by Churchill Smoke Shop and smoke with your boy.
Yeah.
I'll be here all weekend. Come holler at me.
Yeah, with that being said, remember Smoke Soul City Smoke Fest, June 20th to 23rd. It'll be every cigar shop in the city. Come out and enjoy yourself. Good Brothers Podcast. You can catch us on YouTube and on Spotify and all your podcasts, wherever you get your podcast services from. Just say put in Good Brothers Podcast and we should pop up and see it. With that being said, y'all enjoy your Friday. Y'all smoke something this weekend. See you later. Peace.
Peace.